The name of my play is Only One Day a Year, and it's about an amusement park, Fairyland Park here in Kansas City, Missouri, that only let blacks in one day a year before the end of Jim Crow. And that place has always had a certain fascination to me because I once asked my mother if she would take me to Fairyland Park, and she was basically so indignant about it that we didn't go. She was like, if I couldn't go as a little kid when I wanted to go, I'm not taking you. And I just thought that was interesting, and it stayed with me. It really stayed with me. And Lord knows I went to enough amusement parks in my day, so it was just something about her reasoning on that. And I thought that it would be great to write a play once I got the green light to write about the juxtaposition between the past of this amusement park, this really popular amusement park that would only let black folks in once a year, and the things that black folks are fighting about today, even when it's not directly racial, just the really different way that people approach protest. I always feel like writing about the past, but putting it right next to contemporary times makes people think. People need context. They need historical context. They need emotional context for figuring out, okay, why is this such a big deal? And in the past, the main character is a teenage girl who just really just wants her little brother to be able to go to Fairyland Park on his birthday, but his birthday doesn't fall on the one day a year that black kids can go. I made sure that I wrote a contemporary sort of parallel track story to the past. So in the contemporary track, the grandmother is the grown-up woman of the teenage protagonist in the past. And she's guiding, counseling her granddaughter, who is fighting the good fight about bullying in the high school she goes to. So her granddaughter is, a chip off the old block. The contemporary part of the play involves people connected to the past. And so it's about cycles, it's about generations, and it's about love, but it's about justice. And writing about justice and writing about love in the same play in two different time periods takes development. It takes time. That's part of what development means to me is making sure that the heartbeat of the play that I think I'm writing comes through when it's being created by actors and the director. And in this play, I've been really blessed and fortunate that I've worked pretty solidly with Jeff Church, who's the producing artistic director for the Coterie, and Nedra Dixon, who is the director for the play. And I just think that time and getting people to feel connected to the past through the present is so important. Because young people, if ever there's a time when they're in that space where they can take in all of the stories, all of the fantasies, all of the lessons, I know that they're in a place, in a space where they can watch a play and they're really taking it in ways that even their parents aren't, right? And that, to me, is why writing for young people is so important.